You are not prepared!
Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? Let me fix up that camera, as we love to do. Okay, something like that. Right. How you guys been? How you guys doing? Today we have a couple of account takeovers on our hands. Maybe do some chimera action, you know how it go. That kind of stuff. Probably gonna have to do some damage over at the Hydra, but really some big ol' auto keys ought to do it. But yeah, not much has been going on in the game lately. Which is definitely not the worst situation in the world. God knows we need a break from time to time. Sounds good if you ask me. If my dark face is still clapping apparently. Clap faster, damn it. Clap it. Can't complain, Mary. Welcome, welcome. Right, so today we're starting off with the paid account takeover first. Gonna have to tinker with some Hydra action, some faction wars, gear cleanse if necessary, that kind of stuff. After that we have another ambitious free account takeover with a whole lot of everything. Siege defense, Fire Knight 10, gear cleanse, rebuild champs, a lot of things basically. Everything but the kitchen sink, so gonna have our hands full. After that I'm gonna chill a little with some of that chimera. Gotta get them minimal damage maximum trial keys in. Ain't gonna get themselves. Been pushing a little bit harder on my faction wars hard lately. Still I'm missing some key champions to actually finish off some of the last stages, but I am definitely on the final stretch, but the final stretch is gonna take quite a while because the ones I still haven't done, well, they're kinda insane. This one I'm pretty sure, not this one, this one. Don't land any weak hits. I should be able to do as long as I get all my voids champions up to speed. We have ourselves 5 decent looking voidos. And it doesn't even have to be 5 voids. I could actually include some non-void support if I need to, but still gotta get some of that damage in. Same can be said for Knight's Revenant. I only have this one left, so I think I am capable of doing it as long as I maybe get this guy on. He should be a proper knee slapper, 4-star ascended, among other things. Surely he's gonna get the job done. We also have Whisper and such, so we do have the champions. Again, I might have to use a support champion, non-void, but for the most part I think it's done. But there's still quite a few others that need to get figured out, so there is that. Right, let me log into the paid account. Let's see what we're working with over there. I think we did a little bit of free work for him last stream, if I remember correctly. But it was on another one of his accounts, I think. Now let's see what this one do. Gotta get a code out of him. Hopefully he's around. If he's not, might start with the Fharakin Takeover instead. Okay, he is here. There we go. Can you provoke Dark Fae out of taking a champion? Nope. You just gotta kill the champion she takes quick. And yeah, you gotta be careful what kind of champions you give. You can use a better game. No man, looks pretty good to me. Okay. Class of 2025, 6 mil power already. Definitely progressing nicely then. Let's see now. Let's see. We have ourselves some pretty good champions over here. Teox, Vulcanels and such. Interesting looking champions for sure. Necmo, wish I had one. Wallmaster of Orion, pretty insane here. Yeah, a lot of interesting pictures, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see what the faction wars are looking like. He still hasn't had Lydia, so that's weird. Hasn't done his... What's his face? Yeah, this is impossible not to be doing it, man. Like, what the hell? Why would you not do this? This should be pretty easy. No question about it. I mean, now with gear like this... Well, see, now there's your problem. You don't have yourself good gear presets, so what else would it be? How do you expect to pass faction wars normal even, without swapping out your best gear on your champions that you have access for, you know? Ain't gonna access themselves. Okay, how do you build this guy? Does he have the poison relic? Doesn't seem like it. No poison relic. Now that you said it, you're not wrong. Okay, let's see what we have in our possession. Honestly, before we start doing things, okay, he does have some presets. No, he doesn't. I'm gonna do some presets on his level 60s, because if I start messing up his account, I'm gonna do more harm than good for him, at least in his eyes. But yeah, if you're not using the gear presets, you're not playing Raid nowadays. You cannot be playing Raid without presets, guys. Where there was a quick button to literally preset everything, you know? You literally gotta have presets for everything, like PvE, PvP. Cannot be playing a Raid without them. Most of these look like auto equips, by the way, but I ain't taking any chances. Oops, doesn't matter. What the hell kind of preset is this for Pythian, man? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, most of these builds look ass. I have no idea why I'm seeing the gear sets on the champions. I'm seeing, like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna save much more than this. They definitely don't look like they're good. Most of these builds look kind of thrown together, you know? Okay, at least he has something for Wixwell, but... Okay, enough of that. They definitely did. They definitely look like that. Right, so we still build this guy as a normal damage dealer, right? Still could build him in some ignore sets and such. So let's try that. Not a single good crit damage glove apparently. In that case it's gonna be from a different set. This one could work. This one looks pretty good actually. How much silver do we have? Bro, with 8 million silver, what can I do here? I'm just gonna have to move around some gear. The savage situation is looking savage, though. Okay, at least we have speed boots. All you do is auto-equip. Might want to look into some new games, I don't know. That's not how you can play Raid nowadays. Auto-equip is literally borderline minimum. It does the bare minimum for you. Probably does. I don't have too much silver going around, so I'm not gonna go ahead and level up a better crit damage piece. We are slow as shit. Yeah, it's somewhat better. Shield set on her, not the worst. The shield set can go on this bitch though. Yeah. The shield set needs to have HP gloves though. Why the fuck does this guy have HP on, man? We don't need accuracy, but we don't not need it. Wow, that's your fastest, damn. Nice. Could have been worse. I don't care about this grill. This guy, that's not his set. I mean, technically speaking, it could be. Let me see what the stats were. Okay, accuracy slow as shit though, what the fuck? Just looks thrown together. That's a horrendous looking chest. They're all like shit. Yeah, sure. Who's gonna be the last guy on the team? I guess. They're like absolute piss, but at least it has ascended into crit rate. Yeah, that'll do. No rings. Where's the sun on this girl? Didn't we equip? No, we just gave her. No speed, no speed. 0 speed, huh? That sucks. Okay, something like this should be able to finish everything. Doesn't look hard, does it? Why the fuck is everything so slow, man? This girl is way too slow for her to be useful. How's it going, Raid? How far can this team go? It's gonna complete faction wars for sure. No two ways around it. Gotta make this girl a lot faster though. Faster than Calvalex, that's for sure. Great shit, but it'll do. Right, purple boss is one of the harder ones, but nothing's really hard on these factions. This is gonna be a pain, these Valkyries. A pain and a half. It's gonna be max pain. Not stunning the Valkyries was definitely pretty fucked. Why didn't we stun the Valkyries? Is this guy not booked? Yeah, Skullcrown's pretty good. She can clap a lot. If with Cavaliers, this is gonna be a bitch. This may take a while. Problem is we have single target revive, so we gotta be careful how we get swapped. No, actually he did it on a single. Oh, target enemy, that's good. Okay, that's easy then. Oops, I might regret that. He's swapping. Swapped with Rector. You motherfucking bitch. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that was easy. Easier than it should have been. Right, Knight's Revenant is done. This is also done for him. The rest we can't really do much about. Not without them being unlocked, but once they are, it shouldn't be hard. High Elves looking pretty fucked for him. How bad could those elves be? You have Wallmaster, man. Max this guy out ASAP. He's insane in Hydra. Honestly, he's insane in any AoE type content, be it waves, bosses, and all that. He is insane, so max him. Wow, you actually have two of them, damn. There's no good reviver in here, sadly. Where the fuck is your Arbiter, actually? Push that Arbiter, dude. Ain't gonna push itself. This guy's okay. This guy slaps. This guy was alright, right? Brings decreased defense at least. I guess with Apothecary, probably you could still do it. This guy deserves to be 60 as well. That kind of stuff. This guy deserves to be +4 too, so might want to do that. But yeah, High Elves should be a lot better for you. How far along is he on Arbiter, damn? Like... What? Can't clear Spider? What the fuck, dude? No, you can, you just didn't. Bro, read. Please? Why the fuck are you not pushing for your frickin' Arbiter, dude? Plenty of road ahead, but... just fucking read, man, like what the fuck? Okay, that's done. Grim Forest, he is fighting it, that's good. Curse City, he is pushing as hard as he can, that's good. Right, let's see what that Hydra's looking like. But Aphorion, definitely worth leveling. Let me see his high scores, what type of stuff is he slapping? Hard Hydra, 6 mil, that's nothing. So I guess we're trying to build a good Hydra team now. Great Hall for level 10. Yeah, that could be a cog block for him, but still. He's almost there. Couple of weeks, surely, more or less. We don't have Titus yet. Nope. Okay. He definitely would like to be buffing out his Wallmaster, I can tell you that much. But he does have the Shayak Doggo combo, but Wallmaster, absolute MVP. He has plenty of good champions for good teams here. Let's build a Shayak team with Doggo action. Neckmotor, definitely level him to 60 ASAP. A roll for Veil. We'll get there. We already have Shayak on the team, so we'd rather save the perfect Veil. I mean the block buffs for another team. We have Rector here, she's another reviver though. What about Shamail? No Shamail. Well, maybe we're just bringing him then. Decreased speed would be nice, but we also need another damager here. Here's our another damager with decreased speed on it too. Okay. I think this team looks alright. We have revives. And healing, provoke, shielding. Nobody's bringing decreased defense though. Nobody's bringing decreased defense, or is it? No decreased defense. Backmaster, that was from the past? No. It's a single. That's not enough. To be fair, we don't have too much good decreased defense champions he already has ready for whatever. This guy would be nice. Something like this ought to do though. Without decreased defense, it's not gonna be as good as it could be. That promo code is not active for quite a while. For starters, it's changed to Super Victory, and that only works in the first 48 hours. We do have Ugo in here, but again... we could change 4 for Mickey, make this guy slap even harder, but... I don't know, man. We do have single target decreased speed and single target decreased defense out of Kayak and this guy. Maybe we put in Mickey here and we pretend it's gonna spread it. Something like that, perhaps. Okay. We can bring Ugo. Bro. I'm a fucking idiot, actually. Tech motor definitely very important. And here we can bring one more decent damage dealer. Wallmaster would be great. We already have Ugo on this team though, so no need for that. Yeah, how's it going, Devin? Who's gonna be the second damage dealer here? Ugo can be built in a curse set. Tholin? Could include Tholin here, why not? Sure. Okay, what was the last team gonna be? Fiona is a good champion to be bringing. Newt can also be good in Hydra, yeah. Not sure about Otto, but he can definitely be good. We'll definitely like to build a team with 4. He can slap hordes. Wallmaster, like I said, definitely get him up to speed. That brings us block buffs, decrease speed. Who's gonna give us increased speed? We do have another Preva, I guess. Technically speaking, maybe we remove Pythion in that case. What about decreased defense? Maybe we can bring Michinaki. Brings us Hex as well, that'd be good. Some perfect Veil action wouldn't hurt. Not sure we have another good perfect Veil action though. Yeah, this is troublesome. Yeah, this is gonna be normal even, so I guess Veil is not that important. For Provoke, we have Seeker, we have this girl. Oh, good sneeze. Yeah, we can use her maybe on a Provoke set. And a little bit of a support. A little bit more support here maybe. Are we missing anything important? Increase speed, decrease speed, block buffs, decrease defense, hex, provoke, supporting. I don't know, we can throw this guy in for the sake of team not dying for sure. Something like that. If the champions are built, we should be able to get this thing done. Problem is there's too many level 50s. After all, Hydra hard is gonna be hard. Too many level 50s as it stands. What about Brutal? Brutal is also looking kind of sketch. We do have some decent chunk of healing. But still. I don't know, for the amount of silver we have right now, I really can't start rebuilding these champions, so maybe for the rest of the time being we can just do a little bit of gear cleansing, because I saw quite a lot of bad gear. Yeah, let's clean some gear, because God knows he has way too much crap. Wow, so much equipped crap. Honestly, I don't even care if these are speed, man. Like, they're so bad. No, we selling all of these. Nope. Why are you leveling this shit, dude? That is very bad. Nothing. Also a bunch of speed, maybe. Yeah, it really isn't Devon, but at some point it just becomes easier. At some point you just start doing it automatically, especially when there's gear enhancement event. Like, what else are you gonna do? Level up shit gear? That's not a great way to play the game. Basically save gear cleansing when there's gear enhancement event. What you want to do is start going through your gear piece by piece, level it up to 8 if it has potential. If it doesn't, just sell it. If it does, level it, see if it still has potential. If it don't, sell it. At some point you just gotta be doing it. If you don't, you're never gonna progress well. But for that to be working for you, you really gotta learn how to gear cleanse in the first place, so just comes with practice. A lot of crit rate, but you're not gonna build anybody with that piece. No speed here. We can pretend he can rework it, but we all know he won't. Nope. Can pretend that's worth a rework. This can roll speed. This can be reworked, same. You're not gonna rework boots. All of these could get reworked. What about this one? It's not good. Nope. You're not gonna rework rares, that's for sure. These can all get reworked. These cannot. Okay, that's a nice little quick gear cleanse. A deeper gear cleanse requires a lot more focus. Only if they have speed, potential raids. If they don't have speed, there's no good stats a glove could have that is gonna be worth it for you, like literally. The only reason you can keep a flat statted chest or glove would be if it has speed potential. If it doesn't, it's a useless piece. Like, you only keep those if it can roll some kind of speed, because for a speed lead you don't care about anything else other than speed, so if it triple rolls speed, it's still going to be a top tier piece. No, doesn't matter what the main stat is, but if you're looking for some kind of damage out of that piece, doesn't matter what kind of substats it has. If it doesn't have crit damage, crit rate, or at least attack percent or something like that, why would we be holding on to a piece like that? There's nothing it can roll. Okay. well, for the rest of this, let me just see if we can build a quick hex set for his Ugo. Because that's something he's gonna need over there. Okay, has a good amount of curse, that's good. Not the best pieces, sadly, but it is what it is. Perfect. Shitty, but it's pretty shitty. Not the best gloves, 0 speed on him, but at least still gives him +5. Okay, that rolled as worse as it could. Still, let's just slap it on. And there's your Hex Hydra set. Could use a little bit more accuracy, but as soon as you open up the banner, it should be good. That kind of stuff. Okay. Alright, I think we did a lot of good for this account. Still needs a lot more work, obviously, but we did need, like, a lot more silver in order to do proper Hydra stuff. So there's that. At least we managed to do the broad strokes here for the teams. Would be best if they're all level 60s. Obviously, booking them would be great, but that's easier said than done for sure. Not that many books going around on the account, so there is that. Right. Enough of that. Now let's move down to the free account takeover, see what we can do over there. Okay, quite a lot of power on this account. Class of 2022, he's been around the block. Not level 100 yet, so there's that. Okay, Ultra Nightmare figure out, that's good. Hydra, he is doing some decent damage. Chimera, not so decent damage. Right, quite a lot of decent stuff on the account for sure. Okay, from the looks of it, this account can be doing a lot better on Chimera, I can tell it that much. Dude is saying he wants some Hydra Siege. Okay, he did say Chimera teams as well, so I think Chimera would be the best place to do some stuff. Let's see what we can do over there. This is not gonna be the team. I think the team would do much better if it was something more along the lines of this. What are we missing here? Decreased speed missing. We could bring somebody like this guy. Theodosia brings decreased speed on the second form, but we can't afford to swap forms with her. She can also be interesting if we gotta be honest. I think we can try like this, 6-star ascended. For all could be nice. Yeah, surely this is his team. Yeah, that looks amazing actually. Let's work on it. Let's throw a little bit of razzle dazzle. Ooh, 9-piece protection. Here we frickin' go. Here we frickin' go, yo. I'm excited. I am excited, Chad. This is gonna be beautiful. I'm excited for the guy. Let's start working on it. Save your presets, guys. They ain't gonna save themselves. No global presets, no nothing. No room, you say? That's fun. Can't wait. Okay, obvious you have way too many basic bitch rings. Yeah, we will. Way too many basic bitch stuff over here, guys. Nowadays, the basic accessories you really don't want to have more than 1 or 2 rows out of. Mostly banners, honestly, with a lot of speed on them, nothing else. 5-star items, you need to have a really good reason to keep. This one doesn't even have attack percent with an attack flat, so why would you keep? This you could pretend it's decent. HP with HP percent and defense percent, if it rolls those maybe, but honestly for my account I wouldn't even roll those. This one doesn't even have defense percent, so let's fuck it off. Attack with attack, sure. Crit damage is the only one I'd keep. Has speed on it, has speed on it. I guess. Doesn't have shit, doesn't have shit. If it doesn't have speed, it's not a banner. That one rolled tremendously bad, I'd sell it. He has way too many of these, obviously, but he can start selling on his own time. Let's not turn this into a gear cleansing. Basic gear cleansing at that. This one started rolling horribly. Acceptable-ish. enough of that. Bro, how can you have all of this gear? With the quick equip and everything, just sweep some under the rug, damn it. Okay. Yeah, gotta hone those gear cleansing skills. Okay, that's enough room to work with. No freaking speed on any of these. This one's worth a rework. Piece of shit. At least has speed on it, could work. I've seen worse. Depends on what we need here, but let's just put this one on for now. Speed with speed, what could possibly go wrong? This one's shit. Okay, we need a ton of HP. Protection, where are you? Yeah, these ought to do it. Nice. Nice. Where the goddamn helmets at, man? Speed or HP, come on. Something. Okay, 300 speed without even trying. Can't say no to that. Nice. Could have been better, could have been worse, that's for sure. Okay. This looks like a pretty good Theodosia to me. Let's see what that ninja do. Ninja needs help. He's way too quick for what he needs to be. Let's save this as a global, but yeah, save yourself presets, guys. Has plenty of merciless. What about accessories? 0 merciless? Bro. Really? Hot single. A lot of attack on it. Problem is, it's not gonna allow us to reach 6 pieces with a couple of zeals, so there's that. Still, let's put it on. It's not a bad ring with 24 attack percent. There we go. Sad no 6-star noises, but let's see who ascends. Yeah, he doesn't have shit. This one's good enough. Perfect. Looks alright. Bruh. We do have Ferrol, which brings decrease resistance. That's something. Yikes. At 4 starts, still Nature's Wrath, right? Yeah. Doggo with the coronet. So this guy definitely doesn't deserve the coronet. Doesn't have the good one. Yeah, we have this one at least. What is he having here? I mean, this one's good. Might as well leave it, yeah. What the fuck? Surely Helm Smasher. Yeah. Sad, but this has to get done. We can use gems, right, man? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we have to, man, like... Yeah, I think nowadays we gotta change them. Okay, this is a must. Could give him this. Yeah, let's give him this for better Chimera stuff. on this row. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I think this ninja should be clapping cheeks. Simikage, 9 protection again would be best. And we can... yeah, perfect. Relentless? Now that you said it, you're not wrong. And good thing too. These are kinda ass. No speed with speed, so let's see about protection. Didn't we give this to Theodosia? No, we gave this. Why am I giving her protection? 4-piece Relentless, yes. What about the rest of them? What else are we gonna give for Mikage? Just speeds? What's your fastest boot? Impulse. We could also 4-piece Merciless. Two Impulse would be nice though. Well, it'll do. Pretty horrendous impulse pieces, but it is what it is. Speaking of horrendous, Relentless is also looking pretty shit. What is this thing doing on your account, man? X. Just for the 10 speed, they're both absolute shit. Let's see if at least Troll's defense percent, but doubt it. Definitely not great, but surely she's gonna have a fine time living. Okay, 300 attack basically. Speed, I mean. On the dot. Bird Shadow would be best, doubt he has her. Bird Shadow was from Factions Hordes, doesn't have it. What do you think I'm doing right now, Zal? What does it look like I'm doing? Okay, let's see what the Lydia do. Lydia needs to be in Natures. Could be. We started off with a paid one, this one's a free one though. Let's see if we can build 9-piece Feral here. Be great if we could. We can. Let's frickin' go. Nice low piece. A little bit of speed. That's perfect. See where it goes. Please speed me, dude. Could have been worse. Nice. Okay. I like that. This one's even better, apparently. The boot is speed, right? Speed on speed action, perfect. Let's see if this guy can also be 9 Feral. Apparently he can. Some speed on it. Speed on it, damn it. He could also be 9 Protection, for that matter. Why the Blessing? Yeah, because of Chimera. You want to be putting big fears on Chimera like that. That's a lot of accuracy this man has. Doesn't matter. How the fuck did we get this much accuracy in this guy, man? It's not even accuracy chesticle. Damn. Okay. Think we're done, right? Think we're ready to take it for a testicle. Let's see the fine-tuning stuff. Defense 32, crit damage 109. 90 crit damage here is fine. Defense low. Defense low. Defense high as fuck. Perfect. Okay, if I didn't know any better, I'd say we're ready to fuck. Think we're down to fuck. Obviously, we could do some glyphage here and there. We could do some ascending if we had. Give Pharaoh Brimstone. Sure about that? We do have Cruelty out of Mikage. More damage boost. I mean, you're not wrong, but decreasing defense with Cruelty, also not the worst idea. I don't know, man. I'd leave it like this for now. Brimstone is cool and all, but I'd rather leave it like that for now. This guy, we could give him turn meter boostage. This is also not horrible. Let's just leave it like that, but we could. Okay, let's just take it out for a spin. What were you fighting before? Nightmare. Let's see if Ultra Nightmare is on the table. I think we actually got ourselves some pretty decent stats. Mikage has the lowest crit damage on the ram form, though. I'm not sure I like that. I think on the ram form, Perol might be the better, the lowest crit damage champion. What do you guys think? Wait, what am I doing here? Need to do it on Mikage, not him. Problem is, she's slow as balls, and we gave her this crap. Let's try like this. Okay, we're 9-piece protection here, so we could do this. We still would like the decrease defense and speed and shit. Let's just stay one here because we don't have protected buffs and he's gonna steal. Oh, I can't even use it? I guess 9-piece production Theodosia is not that big a deal, is it? How should I build Theodosia? Maybe 9 protection is not that great. Damn son, this guy slaps. Probably still should have A1 there actually. We are quite low on the health area though. Theo and Relentless. Maybe you're right. Sadly, we didn't see too much good Relentless though. But yeah, her A1ing all the time would be nice. Mavara? You're not wrong. With the Fervor buff and Ninja, might even be better. It's actually kind of nice having a dead champion here for the unkillable. It's also pretty cool that day 3 of Mikage heals everybody thanks to Photos, you know? Yeah, fuck. I forgot we actually don't have increased accuracy here, we have decreased accuracy. Should have swapped a long time ago. Buggy. Bruh. We survived it, barely. And boom goes the dynamite. Yeah, Theodosia definitely doesn't have as good HP as I'd like her to. Really? Doesn't have her. Mavara might be better indeed. 9 protection already ready. One moment. Okay. Didn't say Theodosia's build, I guess. Okay, that looks decent. Who should be in the leads? The minus 25 speed is definitely gonna hurt us. Let's check real quick. Feral and What's Her Face kind of do the same things. Do we even care about Feral on this team, honestly? Like, we could just change. But no, he's the one that brings decreased speed. He does amp up the damage as well. It's something, I don't know. I didn't double check what kind of stats she has here, but surely she's not lowest crit damage or highest defense. Yeah, definitely like Mavara better here indeed. So far at least looks solid. I don't think he had Nekma. If he did, would have been my first choice too. A lot of turn meter boostage, that one. Damage is definitely there. Question is, do we survive? And I think we do. Let me swap over to the other form so we have increased accuracy. I will need that later, but let's just use it right now. Half a mil out of Ninja already is kind of nice. Is this girl not booked? 5 turns? That's not booked, man. Okay, now I got reflected. Big fear, let's fucking go. Piss. Bro. Oh, unkillable. Unkillable this, you filthy casual. Rough. Well, for just Nightmare, I do believe it should be good though. Donnie could be interesting. We did see him on the account. Maybe Donnie instead of, but no, we need decreased speed, man. Somebody needs to bring the decreased speed. To be fair, a lot of these builds are not final, like they're not ascended. The blessings are not perfect, the relics are not perfect, all of that. The team definitely is good, the gear has to get there. I should be A1ing with Mavara a lot more often, actually. Didn't need to be using the A3, that's for sure. But yeah, Mikage is not booked, so that is something to look out for. Don't swap Mikage? You sure about that? Kinda want not to be attacking with Ninja during the Ram form. Look at that, just an A1 and he killed himself. We need books though. We need books though. More than one person dying. That's a big no-no. Almost 1 melee ones. Should be using more A1s out of Mikage. The lion form, I think, should be very good for us. Nice. Not nice. Not bad. Decrease speed, decrease defense. We on it. Yeah, doing what we can, Robert. Ninja could definitely use a little bit more defensive stats, that's for sure. Build him quite glass cannon-y, you know. Okay, we did that. Damage ally attacks, that's easy. Increased defense buff. Do we even have that? No increased defense buff, is it? Sad. So that's a cog block. No leech on the team either. That's also kind of sad. There we go. Neato. Let's keep on clapping. Problem is we don't have cleanse on the team, do we? The Viper might be a bitch. Viper might turn out to be quite the bitch. Yes. Over 1 melee freeze now. Yeah, maybe that's the way. We ain't resisting that well, though. Ninja is the really troublesome. He's the squishiest out of the lot. Yeah, I think so. That's gonna be a challenge. It is gonna be a challenging wank. Be a lot cooler if they did. Bro, I clicked the fucking A3, man. Like, God, this is so buggy. Nice resist, by the way. Well, this guy resisted, that's something. We're alive. Oh, come on, bro! God, this fucking thing is so buggy, man. Like, if you select a skill and then change it to another thing from keyboard, it fucks up and uses the first one you picked. Bruh. Needed to block his skills, damn it. And that's gonna cost me the fucking run, innit? Be a lot cooler if it didn't. That's gonna cock block. Burrow. I think we're gonna survive, but why does it have to be that way? It really does. Single target reviver is a bitch. Thank fuck we survived it. Well, couldn't do a single trial. Didn't even care to check if we can do a single trial there, if we gotta be honest, but it wasn't about that, it was about living, damn it. We recovered. Well, good news is we're gonna 1-key max damage. Bad news is we could have done so much more trials, but for a first try, I'd say we take those any day. Should I save this run for you, man? This we can do. This we can also do. This we can do. This we can do. A lot of things we can do, but Ninja needs to be tankier. Okay, 1-key is operational. That much has been said. There was a promo code for Ninja like a year ago, Rob. What do you mean you wish? You could have had him. Let's reflect this. need him to have this first. Yes. More piss. Can we do this without Ninja? We did something. We did this. Okay, that's good. This we can do as well. This we can do as well. Don't kill yourself, bro. He's gonna kill himself, bro. Fear? Oh, thank fuck for the fear at least. Yeah, this is so clutchy with Mavara here. Well, now he's gonna kill himself, but it's something. There we go, another trials in. Good try for this. Oh, come on, you fucking weakling. Ugh, bro. Well, good enough. 6 trials, take those where we can. From Lion form, there's nothing else we can do. From Viper form, technically speaking, we could do this one. We could do this one. Can't do that one. But, I don't know. They seem a little bit too weak for that. So, I think we can just keep it as is. 6 trials, 1 key. Definitely keeping it. Okay, yeah. I think the job is done. Obviously, we can do the full run, but there's no need to. Let's just end it here. Keep them results, get some materials, not the best materials, but materials nonetheless. Something. Keep on improving on the team, and Ultra Nightmare is going to be on the table for you. Let me double check what kind of decreased speed champions you could be possessing here. This girl can be nice, being able to refresh somebody over and over again is not bad at all. So you could be refreshing Mavara for more healing, or reviving for that matter, her being single target. She might actually be worth checking instead of a roll. Other than that, I don't see anybody else to Da Vinci here. Technically speaking, you could also bring Theodosia, I guess. She's gonna bring you a lot more healing as well, but she has to be in the second form for the most part, and her second form really isn't that hot, is it? I don't know about that. So yeah, I would consider trying with Lammasu. Lammasu and Relentless again would be not a bad idea, get yourself, but it's not that important either. You could be refreshing Mikage over and over again, could go crazy. But the team as a whole needs to up the stats for sure. For that to happen, you need to get yourself a lot more Ascension action going. Meaning Sand Devil 25. You don't have it unlocked yet. Don't you have an Eerie? You have an Eerie, man. Start farming goddamn Sand Devil. What do you mean? What do you mean? No masteries yet. give her masteries. Watch my video about Aniri and build her the right way. She is gonna carry you so hard. Basically to get end type of content like Chimera, Ultra Nightmare, you gotta max out all the items, especially the bottom row items like plus 12 speed, plus 40% attack, crit damage, that kind of shit. Definitely worth it. So watch my Aniri video and build her right. Next to her bring Ninja and they can solo. Technically speaking, you could also solo with just Empress from what I know. Build is not super easy, but having 5-star Blessed Empress, surely you can handle it. So you might want to watch a video about Empress solo. Sand Devil 25 kind of deal. It's not as fast as with the Aniri and Ninja, but it's for food champions, so it's kind of cool. Righty man, hope you enjoyed all of that progress. Should feel quite better for you now. Now let's head on down to my account and let me do my Chimera run while I'm at it. 13 trials like that. Let me grab a coffee real quick. Let's get that shit done. Which somebody did my Chimera for me. Okay, I don't want to be collecting this guy right now. Gotta save him for a champion chase or something. Okay, perfect. I wanted to finish on 4th, didn't even pay attention. Okay, let's go ahead and use the good old faithful. Just swap over a few things and get the job done. Right, everybody's ready for whatever. Okay, here we're not looking for max damage, so I can just go on auto till around form so we can start getting some trials. Crazy Marius build, you know it, man. Forgot about the check, Fharakin. Send me your roster in Discord and I might give it a check, but it's definitely not an easy fix there, sure. It's not as hard as Hydra, of course, but still. Send me over the roster so we can see what you were exactly working with. Maybe there's not a very hard fix. But no, it is gonna be a hard fix, like it's pretty rough to do. Fharakin, 10 on auto. That is Clydna. She's a healer, drop speeds, revive on death, cleanser kind of deal. And leech. Void legendary. Not the best Void legendary, but she definitely does some good stuff for me here. Bruh. Yeah, she's kind of fine. I am lacking healing here because my Reviver doesn't have jack shit in terms of healing. Big Fear's operational. Let's fucking go. Extra turn. This is gonna be a jolly good run. Let's fricking go, yeah. Perfect Veil. So, 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's fricking go. Perfection. Let the trials hit the floor, guys. Let the trials hit the floor. Okay, that's important. Let's decrease speed, yeah. Getting extra turns through the roof. There we go. The way things are going, I might even be able to do this frickin' trial on the first run. That's insane. I gotta do this. It's gonna kill Marius, but he's gonna revive back. Yeah, I won't be able to do this one. There's simply not enough stuns left. Fully depleting the Chimera dual bar is also not really achievable because it's not a full dual bar anymore. Big Fear's operational, that's good. we go. Dual bar depleted, but it's not the full bar anymore. It's half a bar. Yeah, there's no more trials I can be doing here anymore, so we can just auto the rest of it. Still gotta be careful here, don't want this. There's the big fear. Okay, putting it on auto again. Ah, fuck it, let me start doing the dam. But no, we have so much time till second ram form, so... Oh, come on, bro, take a goddamn turn. This might kill Marius, I don't want that. Piss. Bro, why'd you gotta be like that? Ah, you piece of fucking filth. Extra turn me, dude. Bitch. Son of a bitch, man. Couldn't get this trial done. Fuck it. It's not that big a deal. We're gonna get it on the second half, I guess. This gives us a couple of trials easy. Piece of shit. Okay, let's put it on auto again, but I'm gonna have to do a second drive-by for the ram form, the lion form that is. Still salvageable. Wasn't if I was going for max damage, but clearly we're not. Here we stop with the auto on turn 23, 4 maybe even. Nah, this is... I'm just gonna finish off my Chimera for today and call it a day, guys. Already did a couple of takeovers. First day. We might have room for somebody from chat. I will be fast enough to get another Lydia turn in. No need pay 2 just yet. Decrease attack, increase speed. There we go. I'm gonna have to get another increased speed though. That's about it for these trials. Let's go back to autoing. Okay, let's chill with it and finish off the ram form, shall we? We could get lucky and finish both these trials, but odds are slim. Never zero, though. Okay, and dual bore is operational. Reflected a couple, that's not ideal. Them's a lot of subscribes. Thanks for that, guys. Not sure this is gonna happen. Might end up not doing either of them. Way things are going, I think I'm gonna try to go for the deplete dual bar. Big fear me. There you go. Problem is, Marius is not gonna take a turn. Well, I can still block stuns here. Okay, we need to block one more stun and it's gonna happen. He's gonna kill himself anyway, but nah. Nah, we're not gonna complete either of them. Fuck. Oh well, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal though. Okay, let's start dealing the damage, because it ain't gonna deal itself. Gotta get the max damage while we're getting final couple of trials out of the line. Okay, time to get ready for the lion-ass bitch. Perfect. Thank you. There we go. Decrease speed, decrease defense. It is done. Bruh. Should have afraid. It is fine. And it's over. Okay. Good enough for now. Not the best, not the worst. Oh fuck, I didn't do my brutal key? What the fuck did I do? Did I do double normal or some shit? What the fuck did I do? Double hard probably or something, doesn't matter. Whatever, let's see what the rewards are. Gotta say the Sacred Shards have been awfully stingy lately, thanks for that. Had to bitch about it apparently. Had to bitch about it a little. Ain't gonna bitch itself. Half the team is not even probably having all its items right now, but anybody got time for that? Still gonna get the job done. Okay, let's go. We should be hearing about some new stuff soon. Some new to do. It's been a little bit on the boring side lately. Not much else to really be spending your energy on, but it do be like that. Time for us to catch a breath at least. We should be seeing some fusions soon. Gotta make a big decision what to be using the fusions on, the fusion tokens. We are due some kind of fusion dud, so we can actually use those tokens soon. It's been a while since we've seen duds. Been a lot of good things lately. Okay, well, for today I think I am gonna be calling it. We done some pretty good things here and there. Time to call it a day, shall we? Thanks again for being here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys on Thursday with more raid action, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. Check out them calendar links, and if you want to support the channel for free, you can start yourself a fresh new account with some pretty top tier stuff as soon as you open it. Free legendaries in your first week, definitely nothing to scoff at, that's for sure. Thanks again for being here, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, dudes.